Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia, and this week I'm going to film a plan with me for the week beginning Monday, April 23rd, 2018, and ending Sunday, April 29th, 2018. And this week, right, the last couple weeks, I've been trying to sort of spend down my sticker stash, spend down my kits. And I've been doing that at the same time that I've been ordering new stuff. So yeah, whoops, my bad. But this week I do have this sticker sheet from Erin Condren. This is the Fleur Felice pattern, I believe it is called. I cannot remember. But it's very rainbow, very, very happy, right? The end of the semester is coming. And what I did a couple of weeks ago when I used a kit like this is I ran this through the paper cutter so I could put a little bit of this on top and a little bit below, and I did the same thing here. Now this week I didn't measure, I just kind of eyeballed it because the pattern is not even, so it is what it is. It's going to be fine. So I'm going to use that, and then I have these leftover glitter headers from Peaceful Mind Design. I don't think she even sells glitter headers anymore. But these are a very fine glitter. Let me try to get it to focus for you. Come on, you can do it. Maybe not. There we go. Okay, so it's really, really fine. And I did use these last year in my vertical planner when I was trying to figure out if that would work for me. So I do have these 3 left over, and then I have a whole list of 2, 3, 4, there are 8 of them. So I might just use those in the sidebar. And I thought it's kind of a raspberry colored sheet running from light to dark, and it picks up nicely the raspberry color in this sheet. Now the nice part about this sticker sheet here is that everything will work with it. So when I was looking through my kit scraps, the color I think I'm going to go ahead and grab onto is the seafoam color. And I have 2 Little Miss Papery remnant kits that I'm going to go ahead and pull from. The first, I think this was maybe November's mystery kit. I don't remember, but I do have a lot of full boxes. I've got the full ombre heart checklist boxes, excuse me. I do have a 3 heart checklist here. I do have a lot. This could be a very green spread, and I'm kind of interested to see how that will work. I've tried to at least have 2 colors when I've been spending down my scraps here, but I really don't have 2 colors. I was a little bit worried about putting this green up against this raspberry. I thought it might be a little too much like We Wish You a Merry Christmas, but it's pink enough that I think it's okay. And if it's hideous, I just have to look at it for 1 week, right guys? It's fine. So here's what I have left over. I have quite a few quarter boxes, some headers. You see this was a fall kit for sure. It's very, very fall. Yeah, it was okay. So it was the November little mystery box. Okay. This Smushed Peach sampler came with this, and I love this. I actually want to save this for next fall. So maybe this will be part of my sticker organization when summer finally rolls around. But it does have some orange and like takeout weekend. Like I think that there's enough here that if I did use a sticker that has orange, there's a little bit of orange. Like there's really no way that there's no color that this doesn't have really, except for like gray and brown. And I have quite a few little things. So that's one kit that I'm going to pull from. And the other kit, you guys have seen this before, actually. I think this was her mermaid kit. Hold on. I don't know. But here, like I thought if I had to pull in another color, I thought it would be kind of fun to pull in the pink, because I don't have anything that's raspberry that would go with it, but it would kind of go with this glitter header, sort of. So I thought that if I needed another color, I guess I could certainly pull the teal. I could pull in, but then I guess maybe the teal would be okay. Or the pink, right? But so I do have a lot of the same things, right? I've got some washi boxes, I have little things, I have some headers, and I have some functional. And these are getting down there, right? Maybe one more run through these, and these kits will be toast, but I think there's enough here that I can make this really, really pretty. And by the way, I'm planning this, today is Wednesday, April 18th. So I'm planning this like 5 days ahead of time, only because tomorrow night begins my weekend of nuttiness. I've got something going on every night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. Not Sunday night, but Sunday afternoon, and then I have to do my regular Sunday stuff. So this is really the only time that I have available to do this. And the weather is crummy. I live in the part of the Midwest that is enjoying, or not, snow in April, like significant snow in April. So I figured since I'm just kind of hanging out and it's gross outside, that I would get this done knowing that it's probably just not gonna, there's not gonna be any other time other than right now. So as you hear, the puppy dogs are restless. It is evening, and I believe the neighbor's dog is outside. So I do apologize, but I'm hoping you guys are just kind of used to that. I am gonna go ahead and just turn this upside down for washi installation purposes. I do have my slice craft knife, which I am gonna have to use here, and I use an Amazon gift card as my straight edge. So what I think I'm gonna do is just start with the lighter, like the rainbow, top of the rainbow over here, bottom of the rainbow over here, and then we'll put the rest of the stuff down as it needs to go down. So what I did last time was I started this, actually I think I started it on the side. I put this little bit above. I think if you've watched any of my videos, and if not, if this is your first time, welcome. I hate the petals, you guys. I just so hate them. So I don't mind at all covering them up. In fact, that actually makes me kind of happy to do. You know what? I'll just wait and do all the craft knife at once. Okay, and then what I did last time was just put this, and I do have things that I do at 6 a.m., but I just put those things over the sticker. Right, because I think that looks super pretty. It does add, it's a very functional, my base spread just has all the things that I do every week. My classes, my office hours, my regularly scheduled meetings, right? All of that stuff just happens all the time. So I made a base spread and then I add things around the base spread. Okay. Ooh, that is straight, said no one ever. Ugh. Okay, so I did save the leftovers. I figured I could use those like a quarter box, or like the bottom one would be more like a third of a box. I don't know how I got that so not straight. The other side, and let's see if that is as big of a cluster as this side was. Let's hope not. Maybe right side up on this side. Yeah, okay. Isn't it funny that one side is so much easier to lay down than the other? And I don't know if it's because I'm right-handed that I have a hard time with the left side of the planner, but that looks cute. I will have to trim over here, so you'll get to see the craft knife again. And then, oh, it doesn't want to stick, but it'll be fine. Okay. Oh yeah, I like it. What do you guys think? Okay, so craft knife part 2, AKA Revenge of the Craft Knife. Yeah, see, that's what's supposed to happen, is it's supposed to just pop right up, not cause all kinds of trouble. And it did. So I think that is super duper pretty. I am not a real rainbow person, not because of any other reason than I tend not to use bright colors and pastel rainbows. You just don't see much in that colorway. So I do like this. I think this is just super pretty and happy. It says spring to me, right? Even though it doesn't say that outside. So let's go ahead now and do the sidebar. And for that, I am going to use the glitter headers. And I think I'll just start ombre. I'll start with the lighter color and work my way down. I'm going to go ahead and use these guys. I don't have any weekly ombres left, unfortunately, but that's okay. I can use one of these. These have 7 hearts, which is, I love. These are Little Miss Papery kits, by the way. I think I said that. If not, I meant to. And then I'm going to grab this habit tracker from the other kit that I have over here on the side. I do really like putting my dinner plans over here. Lunches I always pack and eat. I always eat the same thing. I have a shake. So there's really nothing to plan for breakfast and lunch. If you were curious about why I only plan dinner, it's because that's the only meal I actually cook for myself, and it is just me. So I like the meal plan for dinner. And since there's 7 hearts, what I end up doing is just writing in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I put that in the sidebar. And the sidebar, these, okay. So those are really cute. Peaceful Mind Design glitter headers. And then this is a Little Miss Papery habit tracker. Yeah, see, I think that looks okay. I don't want to get a weird like red and green Christmas theme going on here. And because the color goes to kind of like a deep, almost like a maroonish raspberry, I think it'll work okay. For my headers, I do like the headers not to be the same color as the checklist whenever possible, but if I want to avoid that, I would have to pull in this pink, because the maroon would be too much, and I don't care for the orange in this spread. I don't think that orange is the color I want to pull up. So if I wanted to do, I could do a to-do, and this week I have a today, and I have a work. So you know what? I think I am going to go ahead and just use the pink, because I don't like it when my header and my checklist are the same color. I really prefer that there be some contrast, and I think that will look okay. So we will. Now this box is a little tiny bit crooked. It was cut a little wonky. So I'm going to try to keep the sidebar going straight, and maybe you can't tell on camera, but this does slope up a little bit. And I think this may have been, I can't remember, I had an extra sheet of these because of that little miscut or something. So yeah, there is a little bit of white space right here. I'm sure you can't even see it on camera. But if you are like zooming in and have your 4K or whatever that fancy TV is, there's a little tiny bit of space, but I did line this up so that it continues to go straight down the page. There is a little bit of shadowing. These circles do show through a little bit from the Erin Condren insistence on stupid circles, but it's not dark enough that it's really troublesome. And then we're going to use, this is, see the red or the raspberry is getting deeper and like redder, I guess, as we move down. But it's not a color combination I really would put together if I weren't trying to use up this stuff. But it'll be fine. Like I said, if it's absolutely hideous, we just look at it for a week and then we know that. So yeah, I have not bought many kits, but I have been buying so many super cute functional, and I guess I want to maybe try this summer to do. I've been kind of getting to know white space just by virtue of all the stuff I put in my planner. But I have found some shops that are just magnificent. And yeah, I don't want to even talk about how much money I've spent on stickers, you guys, but I had some unexpected money come in and I did the thing you're not supposed to do, right? Which is unexpected money is free money. So I didn't put it in savings. I blew it on stickers, and my bad. That's a little crooked. But you know what? It just is what it is, and I'm really not sorry. And I know there's a big planner sale going on this weekend, and that also makes me a little bit grumpy because there are still some things I want to get. Okay, so this does not want to stay down. I did discover, by the way, you guys, that if your stickers start lifting and you take your hairdryer and just kind of point it at your planner for a minute, then remove the hairdryer, that reactivates the glue. And holding things down, like I'm trying to do the same thing with my finger here just to re-warm up that glue. That sometimes helps so that you don't have to use the glue stick. Not always, right? I mean, there's only so much glue on stickers, but I did try it. And like last week I had to move like my spread from what you guys saw last week to what actually happened, which the week that I'm talking to you from was nothing like what we started with because everything had to get moved around. It was just one of those weeks where nothing went the way it was supposed to, but in a good way. And it's okay. It's just nothing matches. So, okay. And then I have this little bit of space here and I really don't have anything that would fit there except there is this little sea foam kind of tealy foil sticker left over from someplace. And it looks like it was part of a washi striplet from Aloma's Papery's washi scene. And I don't know, I just kind of like the idea of finishing this off a little bit more maybe. I mean, it would be fine just to leave it with a glitter header or not put a glitter header in. But I like this. I think this looks cute. I'm just gonna crease it. Now I'm gonna use a stupid craft knife. This sticker is grumpy, but we'll deal with it later. Okay, done, hooray. It looks like it needs to go over just a little bit more. I may need to take a little bit more off. Nope, I don't. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty. I don't think that looks too Christmassy. I think adding that pink did kind of diminish the concerns I had about it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas here. So what I'm gonna do next then is I do have put down a midweek checklist on Wednesday. This is lifting too, and then my work checklist on Sunday. Now, here's the thing. I know that I have dinner plans. I never go out during the week, you guys. Never, ever, ever, ever. Except this time I'm going to. So what I think I'm gonna have to skip yoga this week. So after my workout, I'll have a little bit of time before my dinner. But I still don't think that's gonna be enough. I think I may have to put my midweek over here. I still will probably do it on Wednesday, but just the way my spread is lining up here, I don't know if that will be enough space. Let's see. I put it right after here. You know what? Let me really quick grab my workout stickers because before I can put this down, I need to mark off that space. Sorry, this is out of order for the way I usually do it. I'm using these Little Miss Papery workout stickers. They're super duper cute. And since I'm going to use some pink, it looks like, maybe I'll use pink workout stickers. These are glitter, by the way, if you can't tell. Let me see if I can get that to zoom. These are glitter workout stickers. I was going to use the green ones, but if I'm using a little bit of pink, maybe I will pull that, even though there's pink right here. Oh, guys. You know what? No, never mind. I'm going to use the green because the green is going to be harder. And there's a lot of white on these. There's just a lot. The green is going to be harder, I think, to match to other spreads. So I tend to work out from about 3:15 to 4:45. And this, marks off that space nicely. Okay, now I know where my workouts are, and that will make it easier to figure out my checklist. So if my midweek checklist is always today, right, this like update it today, I'm gonna go ahead and slide it in here right after the workout, and maybe it'll go on before. Oh yeah, that'll work because dinner is at 6:30 actually. If you guys are wondering why I don't use this space here, it's because I didn't make my stickers here big enough. I actually am not free until 3 o'clock. So this is fake free space. I usually use it to put a task that I might do, but this is actually not as open as it looks. So, okay, and then we need a work heading, and I'm gonna use this last seafoam box over here for my Sunday checklist. And I only have a few more of these actually, because our semester's winding down, but I know I'll have all the Sunday things to do. And I tend to do other stuff, and I always plan on starting like first thing in the morning, and then I work on house stuff or something else. Like I end up doing other things, not bad things, not goofing off, just other things. And then I end up doing this, like it's become a pattern. So I just put it in the afternoon because that's probably when it's going to happen. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is mark the stuff that I know I have going on. Like I know I have that dinner. I know I have a meeting here. So let me see what I have. I don't think I have any half boxes left. No, I do not. But that's okay. We can do this without half boxes. I'm kind of tempted actually to use this little pink knife and fork because it's a dinner, right? And if pink is going to be my accent color, which I, happy accident, maybe that's a good way to mark this. So it'll be right at, right here at 6:30. Put in the dinner. Is that straight? This isn't. I'm like, why does that look weird? Because this guy's not straight, Cynthia. Okay. All right, so that's that. And then on Thursday evening, I have, first of all, I have a meeting right here. So for that, it's a face-to-face meeting. So I can use just a regular little thing, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one of these pink ones again, this pink TV one, and put this right here because it actually kind of overlaps with this meeting a little bit. I have to leave this meeting a little bit early to get to this other meeting because that's what happens. Like every meeting possible is scheduled the last month of the semester, you guys. And then over here, I have my book club. And it actually runs from 7 to 8, but I'm going to mark 6:30 because I want to go get the Starbucks first. I will be tired that night. And I love my book club, but I always go and get an English breakfast tea latte on the way to it. Okay, so I think that's all the stuff. Like there is a thing also that I could go to. My photography club is on Wednesday night also. But since I'm having dinner with my friend, there's no way that I can do all of those things, right? If my dinner with her is at 6, photography club is at 7:30, but it's like 45 minutes away. So there's no way I can do all of those things. So I just won't go this time, and that's okay, right? It's fine. So that's the stuff that I know immediately. Like I won't be able to do yoga. I don't see any way that I could do that. And again, it's okay. It doesn't have to be all the time. This is the last couple weeks of the semester, you guys, and I know that it's just not possible to do everything because there's too much. So I'm going to go ahead now day by day and plan the things that I know I have to do, starting with Monday, which is ironing day. And I am going to try, I think I mentioned, if not, forgive me for repeating if I did, that I want to try to spend down as much of the green as possible, but when there's too much green, then I'll throw in a pink to kind of break it up a little bit. Now this week's ironing is not nearly as going to be as intensive as last week. Last week, you guys, I should have blocked off more and more space because I got some new things and I like to wash and iron my things before I wear them. I don't like to use the dryer because it ruins clothes, and I'm allergic to whatever kind of weird preservatives they put into new clothing. So I always wash them and iron them first, and that was a big hunk of time. So all that is to say, I will not need that much time this week. And I do have also, before I forget, I do have these little remnants here. So maybe I could put this in for ironing. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's try that. So the ironing I usually do right when I get home. You know what? I want to use the part that has that little thingy on it. So the craft knife is going to have to make a triumphant reappearance. Okay. That's pretty. I mean, I usually don't like to write on patterned, like backgrounds. Whoops. Oops, that's not straight. But you know what? It's okay. It doesn't have to be because I could just put the little iron right there and cover that up. So, oopsies. And it's not even centered. That design wasn't centered anyway. So, but I think that's still pretty. I think that will work well. And then Tuesday, actually, you know what? Let's finish Monday. Monday, once we get done with this, I do need to read for my class. And marking this, you guys, has really, not that I don't do it, right? But what I have done sometimes is like marathon reading sessions. And a better option is to just allot time, right? To do this stuff. I will read for the class here. I don't need to mark off, I used washi the last couple weeks to just mark off extra space, but that's not required. This is, it's fine. And Tuesday, I need to do my work backup. And then I have a reading assignment that night. So I'm going to grab 2 of these. And this is going to be a case where I am going to go ahead and put down the green one for my work backup. I'll just put that right here. I'll do that right when I get home. And then this is reading, and I'm going to just flip this guy around. And you guys see I use the TVs because I never watch TV. There goes a dog. Okay, so that's Tuesday night, and then it's enough. And Wednesday, I need to do hi. I need to, oh no, I'm sorry, hang on. I need to put another right in here. I need to, this is the backup at work. This is the work hard drive at home. This is homework. Over here, I have a homework assignment due this day. So let me, oh, look at that. We're going to go ahead and grab this little computer for that Wednesday assignment that's due. And then I also need to, I've been walking more in the mornings, you guys. Like I've been closing my iWatch or Apple Watch exercise ring by like 7 o'clock in the morning. And that has been running down I have a Fitbit One that I still love better than all my other exercise trackers. Like I've got the Fitbit oh my gosh, what is the little thing called? It's not the Flex, the Alta. I have the Fitbit Alta, and I like the One the best, but I've been running it down. So what I'm going to do is mark up here. I'm going to mark up here that I need to charge my Fitbit. And I do that. I have a standing desk, so I do that when I'm just standing at my desk working on stuff. So I'm going to put that right here at the top. I usually, it doesn't take that long. It takes like an hour. But I want to do it when I'm standing, not walking around. So I want to do that so I can get all my credit for doing all the walking. Okay, so I think that's it. That's Wednesday. Then Thursday, I have an assignment due on Thursday. I like to try to do it before I leave campus, but I don't know if it's going to happen. But I'm just going to put it right down here. I'm going to turn this around so that the icons are not right next to each other. That's Thursday. As you can see, I have 2 shifts this week again. This 2 days, 2 weekends back to back is fun. And for that, I want to make sure that I mark, I need to mark grocery shopping. I need to mark my plan with me. My plan with me is going to probably have to be this afternoon, which is Friday the 27th. And to do that, I usually make a little checklisty scene thing, and I can use this. I can use it today. So let's put that in first. That's going to be after my shift. We will do the plan with me. And there's no mani or pedi on the 27th. I just double checked because my favorite thing to do is to plan something and then move everything around. Right, and I guess I could just leave it because it doesn't have, it's a plan. It's not written in stone, but it bugs me when my planner's wrong, you guys. It just really does. Okay, so that's going to be the plan with me. Up here for grocery shopping, I'm wondering if it wouldn't be cool to use like this. This is or I can maybe use the little flag. What do you guys think of that idea? You know what? That is really different. I'm going to go ahead and just do it. Oops, I'm going to center it first. Yeah, so this will be grocery shopping, which I do first thing in the morning on Fridays. And that is really the best time if you're not a big fan of shopping, as I am not. I like to shop on Amazon and I like to shop for Etsy stickers. But like being at the grocery store in lines, I hate it. Hate it, hate it. So that's groceries. This is shift. This is plan with me. I need to also put down, I saved, this is like a full box right here. I saved this because I do make this little like scene of all the chores I have to do on Sunday. And I like having a little background for it. So let's put that down here. Let's center it. I really wish there was a way that this would cover those numbers better. If I cover the numbers, it's not centered, but I would rather cover the numbers. So that's that. And then I have church. Church is this night. And let me see what I have for that. That I'm going to go ahead and just use. I did order some super cute church stickers. I can't remember where I ordered those from, but they should be coming pretty soon. I think from Planner Kate, maybe. Ooh, her shop, you guys. OMG, I don't want to even tell you how much money I spent in there, but it happens. I do not yet know if I have a date with any of the gentlemen. I actually have a date with a new guy this tomorrow. So this is Wednesday. The new date is with new guys tomorrow. And maybe I'll have something else going on. But this is, I think, writing. I have to mark writing. Hold on. Let's put that right up here. So I do that first thing in the morning on Sunday. And you know what I really ought to do, you guys, between my shift and church is I have a big project that's due at the end of the semester. And here I should maybe do that. Here maybe I should go to Panera. Like I should do one of these days, I should go someplace else and work on that where there's no distractions, right? Because I've been working on it kind of little by little, but I need like a big chunk of time. And it looks like maybe there is a chunk of time here. So I'm not going to put that in yet, but I want to keep that in mind that that is something I really ought to be doing. So now let me actually go through my, excuse my reach here. I'm going to go through all of my stickers that we're hiding off camera and fill in the things. Alrighty, so first of all, I do brush my dog's teeth. If you watched any of my videos, you kind of know that. I don't know if it's that these stickers are getting old, but they're not real happy. Maybe, I don't know. They're not sticking real well. So maybe I'll try my hairdryer trick on them and see if that makes a difference. But I have these Mila Print Shop little tiny tooth stickers that I use to mark my dog's teeth. By the way, I forgot to mention these wacky holidays at the bottom are Peaceful Mind design. The rest of this stuff I made myself. But I think I'm going to use this. This is kind of a raspberry. It kind of works well over here. So I'm just going to use, I'm trying to use up this sheet. Peaceful Mind, or excuse me, Mila Print Shop does not seem to make stickers anymore. So I did order some new ones that I've hauled or that I'm going to haul. I think they were from, maybe they were Peaceful Mind design. I don't remember. I've also been thinking about sticker organization, and I think I have a plan, you guys. I think I'm going to make like a table of contents, right? Like I'll put all my functional stickers together and just have a sheet with a list of what I have, right? Like tooth stickers and iron stickers. And then it would be easy to like, I wouldn't have to do all this flipping that I'm doing off camera, which might be annoying to you guys. And if it is, I'm sorry. But I have not come up with a good system yet. And I have ideas, but it's on the list of projects for the summer. Okay, so the teeth have been achieved. We do that Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And then I've been using these little alarm clocks to track like things I have to do or meetings. And I kind of like that. Again, I have two raspberry colors here. This is much sort of more muted. This one matches better. This matches the little tooth actually. So I think I'm going to use these to mark like this is a meeting, this right here. So we'll just put that right there. This is an assignment. This is an assignment. Oh, I forgot my Saturday assignment. Whoops, hold please. Okay, so let's put this. I may do it beforehand, but I definitely try to do it always before I go to church. And then I have these really cute little Peaceful Mind design mini planners. I did cut the sheet in half when I had this other brilliant idea about sticker organization. So this did come like this, but I chopped it in half. And I guess this week, I think I'm going to toss the green one on there because my little header for my midweek planner update is pink. So we'll put the green one in, just put a little space, that's fine. And then for my plan with me here, I do mark this. I do have a little thing that I do that I'm really liking. First off, we mark that we drink tea whilst doing this. So I'm going to grab the little pink tea cup and put that right here. Gets rid of that white space. Also, these are Peaceful Mind design. Over here, I put down plan. And again, I'm going to use pink. I'm so glad I decided to toss in pink here. And we'll just put that like that. So that's the title of this, Peaceful Mind design. Now we have our sticker sis, film, edit, and upload. And I think I'm going to grab the raspberry color because that seems to be that's the color. That looks cute. And this way I'm actually getting to use the bold colors that I was afraid I wouldn't be able to use. So let's put this film. Edit. And it's the same color on all three sheets. You guys, I bought these at the same time. So I don't know if she still makes these or not, but it's the same if you wanted the color to match, which I do. So OCD that way. Okay, and then I try to line these up on the lines so it's like cute. Then what I've been doing the last couple weeks is putting these Lexi Kylie designed social media icons down below. None of these colors go super well. Last week I kind of forced the dark blue to work with the navy. This is definitely maroon. This won't work. The color that would be the closest would be maybe this pink. But even that, I don't know, you guys. I like the idea of it, and it does, you know, it takes a lot of time to do this. But I think maybe I skip this week. Oh, maybe the pink. No, it's more of a blush. So I'm going to skip these this week because it just doesn't work that well, and I don't want it to look stupid. Like last week it was close enough that I could force it and it worked. But here it would just be too much force. Then I have my little piece of paper with a pen. Again, I did the same thing. I cut this in half. These are Peaceful Mind Design, and my little blogger, which is my website is powered by Blogger and hosted by Google. So I'm gonna put my little writing right down here. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab a green one and put that green over here. I like to have them both. Uses up stickers. Usually Thursday night is my relax and read night, but it's gonna probably have to be Friday because I'm gonna be out. Being out 2 school nights in a row, you guys, is kind of scary. But so for that, I'm going to use, these are Plannerama sticker flags. I'm gonna go ahead and grab, the green is a little warmer than I'd like it to be. So maybe I'm gonna grab one of the pink. I'm gonna grab the pink. Okay, and this always, I put this way at the very bottom because as I'm going to sleep, like I dedicate time to reading, but I can grab the little green glasses this way. These are Sugarloop. Her stickers are so cute. They just really appeal to me. I think it's because they're super girly, right? She uses lots of pastels. And then I have these Peaceful Mind Design unplugs that I like to use as well when I do my reading. Because it's like, don't screw around on the phone. Don't look on, you know, don't be looking at anything other than the book, right? So that looks super cute. Then we have, I'm not doing the extra yoga today, so my Mila Print Shop yoga stickers will not get used. I have no pedicure. There might be some me time here somewhere, but really it needs to be work. For the next couple of weeks, it needs to just be work to get everything done and live through the semester. Now I do have these super cute little Miss Papery mini laptops. And this already has a laptop on it, but since this is an assignment and this is an assignment and these are for the same class, I want to go ahead and mark these. And I'm going to try to use the same color. So I did purchase 5 sheets of these. And I already used a pink one, it looks like. But you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this pink here and put that. What's the matter, baby? It's okay. Put that right there. These are so super cute. I don't know if these were her Little Mini Mondays or I think they were the Little Mini Mondays. But there, yay. Okay, so super adorable. I also have the glitter ones, which I love so much. You guys, I got 2 sheets of these. So I think I'm going to use these ones first because I tend to hoard things that I love, right? Who doesn't do that? And I do walk in the mornings at work, sometimes with my friends, sometimes by myself. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it. I mark it when I do it. I track the weather when it happens. So I don't need to put anything down there right now. It will not be a payday this week, so sad. But I do weigh in every Friday morning. And I have these Peaceful Mind Design little scales. Now these are blue, which doesn't go perfectly, but it's fine. Just put that right there to remind myself to log it. No sheets this week. No washing of bedding this week, but we do iron. So I do want to grab an iron sticker, which goes right over here. And I think I'm going to grab a green one. These are Peaceful Mind Design little mini icons. I'll put that right here. And you know what? I think I'm going to turn this around, this guy right here, so that the icons, because this is my read, right? Read the homework, because, you know, I do the reading when I take classes, unlike people I know. Okay. Church is right here. I still have a few church stickers left on the sheet from Peaceful Mind Design. I'm going to go ahead and grab a pink one and put that right here. It's very pink and green, which is cute. My grocery shopping up here, I always mark that with Peaceful Mind Design. I've got little grocery shop stickers. These have a little, I don't know if you can, maybe you can, I don't know if you can see that. It's a little tiny grocery bag in different colors. And then here's the little grocery cart. I like to put them together because that takes time, right? So we'll put the little cart in green and we'll grab the little grocery shop in green. And that is that. I do have trash and recycling that go out on Friday night. No, I'm lying, on Sunday night, as I'm pointing to it and saying the wrong thing. And for that, I'm going to use green. I don't know that I need to mark this, you guys, because I've been living here long enough that I just do it, but I like to mark stuff. So that's really cute. No cleaning ladies this week. I said no payday, no budget. No. I do need to charge my devices on Saturday. And for that, I have these really cute little Miss Papery charge. Da, 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 da. And I guess I could use that. I have Fitbit stickers as well. Let me grab those out of the back here. I have these, and what I've been using these for is when I get my 10,000 steps, which you guys see is kind of lame. I haven't gotten them as many times as I would like. But I just grab one of these guys and stick it to remind or to, you know, commemorate that. But I think I might just, I like these more than I like these. So I think I'm just going to grab one of these that just put that over here, remind myself that we need to charge the Fitbit midweek. I charge everything on Saturday, but I'll need to do a midweek charge on the Fitbit over here. And I think I'm going to grab a green one again. This is that light green. We'll put that right up here. I do the charging while I'm doing my shift. It's easy just to start backups and stuff. And then I need to do my scenes, right? The things that have to happen. And that is laundry, unload dishwasher, fold laundry, clip coupons, clean fridge, water plants. And most of that happens on Sunday. I always do a midweek load of laundry, but I never mark it because I never know what day it's going to present itself as being. Like if the dogs are sick, I do it when they're sick. But I think I've been doing it mostly on Sunday. So I'm going to grab, I've got these little Miss Papery laundry days. I'm going to grab this pink one. And we'll just start it right here. It doesn't, I like to make a little scene in the box, but it doesn't have to be fully in. So that's super adorable. I always run the dishwasher on Friday night and unload it on Saturday morning. So I've got these cute unload dishwasher, again, in that green color. So I'm going to put that right up here. I do that before my shift. So that's super cute. These are Mila Print Shop, by the way. This is Mila Print Shop. This little Miss Papery. I fold laundry like the second it comes out. So the reason I'm putting laundry here is I tend to just do it that way. I'm going to use the green one, and maybe I'll alternate green and pink. So we do laundry day, then we fold the laundry because I hate not having it folded. We clip our coupons, and that's the first thing in the morning. So I'm going to grab this as Mila Print Shop and put this right up here. Ooh, hold on. Hold the phone. I have an idea. Somewhere. Yeah. I'm like, somewhere there's this really cute weekend banner. And it's got polka dots, right? Which is a different pattern from this kit, but we can throw a different pattern down there, right? What do you think, guys? Is that stupid right there? Maybe down here. I don't know if I want to block that time. Maybe a better spot's right here and move this stuff. No, let's put it up here. I hardly ever use a weekend banner anymore. And that's not because I don't like them. It's just because I don't have any room. Like, what is a weekend, as the Dowager Countess of Grantham would say? I think that's cute. I like that. Okay, so back to our little scene here. The last thing on my list of stuff that we do every Sunday is clean out the fridge. And I do that later in the afternoon, right before I take out the garbage, but I like putting it all up here in this little box. I just think it looks pretty. And then I do have my water plants, which I do on Thursday, but I have these alphabetically ordered because I'm a dork. So I'm gonna grab this and we'll just put that up here because we do that on Thursday morning on campus. And the last thing I need to mark, I have these really cute little light bulbs from Peaceful Mind Design. This is a warm gray color. I like to mark this. I would normally mark my reading with my little book stickers, but those book stickers are green. So I'm going to use it's a good generic, nondescript icon. So that's for reading here. That's for work, computer backup here. This is for home backup here. So another reading right down here. And then my book club. Like, do I have to have a little icon for everything? Yes. Yes, I do. Oops. And it needs to be straight. It cannot be all kittywampus like that. So I think that's what I know right now. And this is early, so I know more will get added and probably stuff will get moved around and I'll be all grumpy about that. But I think that this turned out really pretty. I do need to heat up my stickers and reactivate that glue. But I like this. I think this turned out nice. And what I'm going to do now off camera is combine, you're fine, cut it out. Combine these little things onto one little sheet that I can use throughout the week, because there are still quite a bit of green and pink that I can still use. And there's still a lot of orange left. So these kits are like the Energizer Bunny, you guys. They just keep going and going and going and going. And eventually I'll get to a point where I can toss them, but we're not there yet. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this a little bit. Sorry, it's a little bit disorganized, but you know what? That's just part of my charm. So this, by the way, is an Erin Condren colorful hourly life planner with a rose gold coil. And I will link to all the shops I used in creating this spread down below. Mila Print Shop does not seem to be selling stickers, but I'm going to keep the link in the description in case she's on a hiatus or something and comes back. But I'm also going to go ahead and include my Erin Condren affiliate link. So if you are a new customer to Erin Condren and you want to purchase the sticker sheet or a planner, you can use that code and save yourself $10 off your first order. And it will save me $10 off my next order. So thank you in advance, but please don't feel pressure. And I think that's it. I will see you in my next video. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye.